Hi everybody, I'm Kristin Omdahl and welcome back to Create, Share, Inspire podcast. This is episode 574 and we're live in my backyard. The birds are singing, the flowers are blooming, the kitties are playing, and I'm so happy to have you here. If you're joining me live, please say hello. If you end up watching the recorded version, please also feel welcome to say hello. Hi Shell Bell and Carrie and Lily and Jill and Lisa. Good morning. What's today? Tuesday? Happy Tuesday. Hi Lily and Melissa, Kathy, Joe, Judy, Butterfly Kisses Judy. Good morning everybody. Hi Diane and Christine and Carrie. Good morning. Oh, the birds are so pretty. We've got at least two birds singing. Hi Stacy. Hi Benzie. Hi Judy. Hi Thea. Hi baby Bjorn. You want to come say hi? Come here, sugar. Ooh, come here, sugar. Hi. Did you want to say hi to everybody? Hi Linda. Who's a baby cutie? Who's a baby cutie? Hi. You like the birdies too, don't you? Jill's working on the rendezvous and the Jillian. Wonderful. Okay, Nana. So thanks, Carrie. I didn't do very much to it. My bangs are growing out, and obviously I'm not going to be able to get a trim anytime soon. So I'm debating cutting my own bangs, which we all know is a very dangerous thing to do. But I think I'm going to do it. I can't get them to see they're too long in the front now. I don't know. We'll see. Debating that, and all I did was blow dry the rest just with a flat brush, not with a round brush. So very simple blow dry this morning. Joe just started the fine jelly and shrug. Awesome, that's great. What else is everybody working on today? Thank you, Benzie. Oh, there's baby Bjorn down in the corner. Becker's up here in front of the plants. Can you see Becker sitting on one of the benches over there? He likes to sit in the sun over there. I actually set that up for them to be able to sunbathe in the morning. Not confirmed, but I think we have a sprout on the ginger root that I planted. I think so. Hopefully we'll have a progress report for you in the next couple of days. But I think I see the beginning of a bud growing, so I'm very excited about that. Linda's going to learn how to use Google Meet with her students. That's wonderful. Lisa's working on Sweet Clara and adding a twist to it. Great. Jill's taking it slow on the Jillian. It's kind of confusing for her. Well, hopefully you've had a chance to watch the tutorial video. Maybe that will help. And plus the pattern comes with charts, so hopefully, yeah, if it's just not coming to you, you know, it's always okay to back burner it and come back to it. Hi, Edna. Judy's almost finished with her Infinite Friendship shawl. That's great. I have something really weird to tell you about mine. I lost mine. Who's that? Joe. Joe's here. Good morning. And Jackie and Proverbs. Good morning. Love having my computer here. This is such a nice treat. At the beach, I can't bring my computer, so no Wi-Fi anyway. So it's nice to be able to catch up on the comments over there. Hi, Constance. Yeah, so I lost my Infinite Friendship shawl. I've looked everywhere except the car, which means it's possible that I tucked it into a bag on the last day, one of the last days we were able to go to the beach for the podcast, and I just haven't gotten around to looking in there yet because Marlon keeps all of his tennis stuff in there and I'd have to dig through it, and I just haven't gotten around to looking there, but I've looked everywhere else. So I really do need to go check out there and see if I can find it. I couldn't have lost it, right? It's just misplaced. Anyway, I've been trying to find it, but we'll see. It'll show up. I've lost things before and they've come back, right? So, Linda loves the hat. Not, okay. Yeah, I misplace stuff all the time. Thank God for Siri, because I say, "Hey Siri, where are you?" all the time, and she goes, "Hey, I'm right here," and I know where I have to find my phone. Before Siri, I could never find my phone. Hi Nicole, what kind of channel is this? Well, most of the time it's tutorial videos on crocheting and knitting and sometimes cooking, and in the mornings we do a live stream podcast right now called Create, Share, Inspire Podcast, where sometimes I do tutorials, sometimes I share new things, and sometimes I just talk to the audience like we're talking right now. So glad to have you here. If you have any questions, please feel welcome to ask. Do you do anything creative yourself? We'd love to hear about it. Or are you interested in learning something new? We'd love to hear about that too. Hi Cindy, or Sydney. Thanks, Benzie. Yeah, we have a very friendly community here too, so you'll see that other people that are saying hi to you are all super nice too. Hi, Margaret. Happy Tuesday. Where were we? Oh, talking about a missing shawl. Yeah, so maybe now that I've said it out loud to all of you, I can be accountable and remind myself to go out to the car and look through Marlon's stuff and see if there's some bag tucked underneath and that has my beautiful shawl inside. Hi, Patricia. Yep, so happy to see newcomers here. You're all welcome to say hello. We'd love to hear from you. Where are you from? What are you doing? Are you crafting? Would you like to learn how to make something? We'd love to hear from you. We're all very creative here and very friendly and love to meet newcomers. Uh, what size material is best to make a mask? Kathy wants to know. I had very good success with a bandana that was 22 inches square. If you don't have access to a bandana, you can cut up something else in your house, like maybe an old pillowcase or a bed sheet, but 22-inch square is what I used for the tutorial video that I made on how to make your own DIY face mask. And you can use hair ties or rubber bands for putting it behind your ears, and if that's still uncomfortable, grab a shoelace or a ribbon and thread it through those two stretchy ties and tie it behind your head. Nicole has always wanted to learn to knit. I think that's what she said. Yeah, I've got lots of beginner patterns on learning how to knit. You can find tutorial videos here on my YouTube channel. You can find all sorts of patterns on my website. And if you have any trouble finding anything, please always feel welcome to ask. Hi, Sin. Hi, Margaret. Yes, Naomi, it is wonderful to see so many people feeling empowered to make their own masks. Empowering non-crafty people to be crafty and creative is really exciting to me. I think that that's been amazing. That video that I made reached 5 million views as of last night. That's just amazing. And most people, I mean, obviously some people said not nice things. That's part for the course, but most people felt empowered that didn't have access to sewing machines or didn't know how to sew or make things. They felt empowered to make something to help reduce the spread, and that is so exciting, and it makes me so happy to have been able to participate. That's awesome. I know, isn't that crazy? 5 million views. And what's funny about that is prior to making that video, I think my whole channel had only had 6 million views in the history of my channel, which is like 10 years old. So pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, yeah. Kristine's gonna make more masks for her family. Wonderful. That's awesome. Oh, hi Anne from Australia. Wonderful to have you. Question, making the sweet claret dress. strap is very wide. You know what, it would really be helpful to see a photo, or if you can try it on and see if that's working for you, but I really can't help without seeing what you're talking about. So if you want to email me with a photo, preferably a photo with you trying it on, or a flat photo and or something with you trying it on, it might be able to, actually I'll need to see a photo of it flat, but you might want to try it on to see if maybe it's not as wrong as you think. Sometimes it's difficult to see how something's going to fit when you're just looking at it. So you might want to try it on and see where or how it's not fitting, and looking at it flat and seeing if it matches the chart is another great way to check your work too. But if all else fails, just email me some pictures and we'll see if we can help you get back on track. Oh, Linda says she likes how I showed the bandana was wrinkled and it still worked fine. That's funny. Yeah, you know, nothing has to be perfect, right? Everything doesn't have, the real world is not perfect, real life is not perfect, and let's see. Stacy D, is there a quick way to figure out how many foundation ovals to start with when designing a crochet top? If you're designing something to wear for yourself, you want to make sure that it can fit over your head. And with a little bit of ease. You don't want to have to pull something hard over your head. So if you're just looking to make something for yourself, I would make enough foundation ovals to work around your head, and then maybe have a little bit of a gap so that it's easy to get on over your head. But that's the quickest way to figure out how to make something that you're going to make for yourself. Super easy. So just make some foundation ovals, and as you're going, test it, and if it doesn't fit around your head, you definitely don't have enough yet. Isn't that great? Nice and easy. Great question. Does anybody else have any other questions? Keep them coming. Questions are awesome. The beauty of doing things live like this with community and getting live questions is anytime someone asks a question, you know, we're all more alike than we are different. And anytime someone asks a question, chances are there are other people that have had the same question, whether they felt comfortable asking out loud or not. So when you ask a question, just know that you're helping other people too. And hopefully that'll make you feel more comfortable asking questions, because it helps more people than just yourself even. Hi G, good morning. I can't believe how beautiful the birds sound still. They're still singing. It's so great. So I should have a new tutorial video out later today. I finished the bunny hat. Where is it? I just had it. Hey Sugar, you know where I put the hat? Oh, there it is. Let's go get it. Okay, so I finished the bunny hat pattern in the crochet tapestry. I know, I feel so lucky, G, to have the birds singing to me. It makes me feel like Cinderella this morning. I love that scene in Cinderella where the birds sing to her and wish her good morning, and this definitely reminds me of that scene in Cinderella. I would love to see that movie again, actually. That's my favorite Disney movie. So the new tapestry crochet hat pattern is called the Cinnabunny crochet hat, and you can see it has little bunnies all around it, and the bunnies have little tails. And I thought that it would be fun to size this pattern. So there's a baby size, a children's size, and there's an adult size. How fun would it be to make this for even an adult for a pick-me-up, cheer-up pattern? Just to, even something just to wear when you leave the house, just to put a smile on other people's faces. Sometimes doing cute, silly things does more than just brighten your own mood. It brightens the mood of people around you, especially when you can surprise them with something silly and cute. So pick bright colors for yourself, pick whatever colors you want. I did this one in Buttercup and Platinum, and the one that I'm doing for the tutorial video, I'm doing the bunnies in chocolate, which looks like milk chocolate bunnies, which I think is adorable too. But pick any kind of colors, pick sophisticated adult colors, pick your favorite colors, pick bright colors, whatever. The pattern comes with the 3 sizes, and it comes with a chart so that you can follow along where to change color for each of the bunnies. So cute. It's really easy, and I'm in the process of making the tutorial video right now. I worked on it last night and this morning, and I will hopefully have it up live later today. When I do, I will premiere it so that we can watch it together, and then you can ask me questions about it as well. So cute. And you can get the pattern now. There is a free pattern page on my website, and there is an ad-free PDF for $1.99 on my website also. And it takes 2 balls of Be So Baby yarn, which is my number 3 DK weight milk fiber yarn, and it's on sale for $3.99 a ball. You see those little bunnies go all the way around the hat. So cutie. It's not difficult to do. The whole hat's done with single crochet through the back loop only, except for the little tails. They're done with a 5 double crochet popcorn. And if there's any part of that that is new to you or difficult for you, there are standalone tutorial videos in my Crochet Stitch Library playlist here on YouTube, where you can learn the stitches individually if you would like to learn them first before starting the hat. Plus, I will go over all of that in the tutorial video as well. Yeah, more Be So Baby yarn is coming, Christine. It's coming. There's still lots of colors in stock though. Few colors have sold out, but they're coming back. But there's still lots in stock. Oh, that's okay, Margaret. We'll try to help you if we can. When will you be? Oh, the dress is coming, Shell. No, Joe, I didn't finish that sweater. I'm not real crazy about how it's coming out. Can you buy the hats? No, I don't sell finished items, Nicole. I just sell the instructions and the materials to make it yourself. I did not move forward on that Designing Live sweater. I feel like in order to size it to actually make it a pattern, I would want to rework it. I don't feel like I did enough increases in the front row here. The formula that I normally do for doing a concentrated increase yoke like that is triple in that first row, and because I doubled it instead of tripled it, I did not do the right ratio to be able to size up and scale the pattern to make multiple sizes. So it's not a winner. It's something that needs to be redone, unfortunately. And I don't know if that's something you'd want me to discuss on a future Designing Live episode, but the rate of, because I was doing it all live, obviously I wasn't concentrating on the things that I would normally focus on. I was talking and, having that live element and reworking the stitch pattern as I was going too, because I didn't think that through, that once I got through the yoke, I realized it really needed to have been larger. I was able to make it work because I was making it for me in the live, but in order to actually make it work for multiple sizes and make it make sense mathematically, that part was incorrect, which is interesting because even under those circumstances, you can always make something fit to yourself, but in order to scale it, it's not mathematically correct for scaling. Does that make sense? I'm not sure if that makes sense. I'm gonna hold the baby. The kitties used to get really jealous when I would hold the babies. Sometimes they don't like the baby dolls. Yeah, Joe, I'd love to do another Designing Live where I tell you how to do those increases. The problem is doing those Designing Live it's been really entertaining to say, hey, let's just come up with something, right? But sometimes that doesn't work. So as much as it was entertaining to do that, it's not necessarily the best way to get people to read patterns. There's a disconnect there when you're trying something that's never been done before and pushing the limits. It's may or may not work, but that doesn't translate perfectly into, oh, and at the end here's a size pattern for everybody to wear. That's pretty, I mean, it's going to happen sometimes, but on this case it didn't, because I figured out mistakes along the way. Now if I pre-plan something and then do it, then it's fake, right? So if I thought it would be fun to do the designing live so you could see the process, but if I were to prep it ahead of time, that takes out the designing live element, and then I feel like it's fake, and I don't want to be fake to you guys. So I feel like we'll either, I don't know, I got to figure this out, because I realize that it's now frustrating to people that want the pattern that we designed live, and more pressure. I want to figure out how to make it all work, right? And I didn't figure that part out yet. Judy's sharing a lot of wonderful links right now, everybody. So if you're interested in any of the links that she's sharing some different pattern links and some different video playlist links that look really great stuff. Not frustrating, someone said. Good, thank you. Yeah, there's still lots to learn from it, Linda. I just, unfortunately, until we have a winner, it won't translate all the way to finished sized pattern available for everybody to make. Does that make sense? So sometimes it will work. Like when we designed the shawl live, it went from picking a stitch pattern, designing on the fly, making the shawl, and here's the finished shawl at the end. That one worked. What other one did we do? We did the hat. That one worked. But with the garment, this one didn't work because somehow because I made a mistake in that first row and tried to keep going, thinking, oh, it'll be fine because I can make it work, not realizing that making something work that doesn't follow the rate of increase ratio that I do for a size pattern meant that it wouldn't translate to a finished pattern. So we'll just have to do it again. Maybe this Friday. Yeah, maybe. Well, as soon as maybe this Friday. I'll let you know for sure. Not today, but I've got other stuff that I have to work on and get out to you before then. But yes, soon. Soon we'll do another designing live, and we'll take the mistakes of this one and use that experience from these mistakes to apply to the next one. Like thinking more about the stitch pattern and how it will work, and thinking about how it will triple instead of double in that row. There are definitely things that I can take from this experience and then apply to the new experience to make it more successful. So yeah, we're still going to turn lemons into lemonade, right? Yeah, and we can use this as a learning experience. That will be really great too. I feel bad talking over the birds. Oh, and then they stop. Maybe they said the same thing. Excuse me. The other thing that I thought would be fun to do for designing live is to convert Sweet Clara top into a cardigan. And that one would be pretty easy to do since most of the work's already done, but I can show you how I'm going to dissect the beginning into rows instead of rounds. And then from there, kind of just, from there it gets much easier. Oh, I see lots of yeses on that one. Okay, so I'm thinking that I'm going to do it in Be So Sporty Bling, but I need to pick a color. So I could go grab colors now and show you, or we could do that tomorrow. Or we could do it tomorrow too, but I'll let you guys pick what color I'm going to make. What do you think about that? Oh, Jackie, that's a nice thought. The birds think I'm singing with them. That's so sweet. What a cute thing to say. Yeah, so I'm going to do the cardigan version of the Sweet Clara top in Be So Sporty Bling, and I'll let you guys choose what color I make it in, but I'll need to ask you ahead of the designing live so that I can wind it. But I'll wind 2 balls, and I'll make the short sleeve version. Since I live in tropical Southwest Florida, short sleeve version I'll be able to wear longer throughout the year. And I know that version of the top is 2 balls, so. Yeah, I have some of that. Oh, if you guys want to wait, I'll go grab the yarn and we can look at the colors together now. It'll take me a minute to go grab it. You want me to go grab it? I'll wait to hear a yes or no. Okay, go grab it. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, here I've got 10 colors to choose from too. 10 colors that I have enough in stock to do it in. So we've got Plumeria, which was designed for those beautiful flowers back there, which has a little bit of peachy orange in it and lots of golden yellow. Then I have, oh man, I don't remember the name of this one, but it has beautiful red and like a golden khaki. Yeah, I can't remember that one. It's on there though. If you want to order it, it's available and in stock. This is Fiesta, which has the purple and raspberry. And this is Be So Sporty Bling, so it's the #2 sport weight bamboo yarn with a thread of pure silver plied right into the yarn. It will make an amazing cardigan. This is Lioness, beautiful golden color. And then we have Deep Blue Sea, which has some subtle variations of denim and sea blues. This is a sunrise color. If you're looking to buy it, it's on my website. You can find it. I don't remember what the number is, but you can clearly see it from the photos and the description. Really pretty. It has some periwinkle and some turquoise and some blush. Super pretty. And then we have Midnight, which is a soft black with different variations of some gray in it. And then we have Chantilly White, which is just so goddess-like with that pure silver applied right into the yarn. And then we have Olive Grove, which has some beautiful green variations. Lots of different greens in there. And last but not least, Moonstone, which has a pale blush pink and a pale silver and a little bit of pale lavender. Yeah, I'm going to, on Friday, I believe, we're going to do another designing live where I convert the Sweet Clara top into a cardigan, and I'm going to use Be So Sporty Bling, and these are the colors that I'm going to choose from. So I was just wondering if you guys wanted to choose the color. Uh-oh, Bjorn. Bjorn's sitting in my bin now. Oh, silly Billy. That's for yarn. Here, I'll set these up here then. Thank you, Melissa, for sharing the link. That's the link to order Be So Sporty Bling for yourself. I have more colors than this in stock. These are the colors that I'm choosing from to make the top on Friday. Yeah, so just share, let me know what your favorite, what color you think I should make it in, and you'll see on Friday what I decide. We'll take your requests into account for sure. And Be So Sporty Bling and Be So Fine Bling are both still on sale, both still $8 off right now. Great savings. And what else? What else, guys? What else? You got something to say? I want you guys to put on your kitty hats. When are you going to put on your crochet hats, huh? I want to get a video of them doing something silly in their crochet hats. Yes, Judy, the moonstone does look iridescent almost, especially with the silver in it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Someone else is mentioning plumeria. Yes, also a very pretty, soft, feminine color. Someone else is requesting midnight to see again. Whoopsie. Here's midnight. Ah, Christine made a top in moonstone. Awesome. That's great. Come here, you little stinker. Oh, who's a good boy? Ah, Joe's knitting something in moonstone right now too. Awesome. Do you want to stay while we read quotes? Do you want Mommy to read to you too? I think maybe. Lisa made a poncho in moonstone. Awesome. Anna made the Sweet Clara top in plumeria. Ooh, I'd love to see that too. Do you want it down, buddy? Okay, go ahead. Okay, so let's grab some quotes. We're going to randomly pick some quotes to share this morning from the Create, Share, Inspire notebooks. I have a few of them here, and if you want to order these, you can find them on Amazon all over the world. I do have a few in stock on my website right now too. This is from Volume 1, Issue 1. Hi, Rebecca. This is from Aristotle. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. Very nice. Volume 1, Issue 3. This is by Walt Whitman. Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. Volume 1, Issue 4. Benjamin Franklin, a false friend and a shadow attend only when the sun shines. One of these days I want to read each of these separately, but cover to cover for you. I think that would be fun. This is Volume 1, Issue 5. This is from Harriet Tubman. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. So beautiful. I want to read that one more time. It's a long one. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. Wow, that's beautiful. Volume 1, Issue 6. Now, we just read that one yesterday. I said that I was going to not... All right, we'll try random one more time. Excuse me. Excuse me. Benjamin Disraeli, action may not always bring happiness, but there is no happiness without action. And Volume 1, Issue 7. Thank you, Melissa. This is from Mahatma Gandhi, one of my absolute favorites. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. What I meant was Gandhi's one of my favorite people that make quotes. I haven't heard this one in a while. This is awesome. Let's read it one more time. This is from Gandhi. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. That is really powerful stuff. And that is definitely a lifelong goal. Absolutely. Oh, thank you all so much for hanging out with us here today. I hope you enjoyed the kitties, these amazing bird songs that have been playing for us the whole time we've been together this morning. I hope you enjoyed the show and tells, the new patterns, and talking about new colors talking about choosing yarn for a new project. Hope you have enjoyed hanging out and chatting with me and everyone else here. Let us make time to create, share, and inspire today and every day. I'll see you tomorrow morning, same time, same place. Bye-bye.